Hello there. Welcome back, guys, to another episode of Water Outlet Gaming in the Car Mechanics Simulator 2021 episodes. If you missed yesterday's shop video, or may I say Friday's shop video, the last episode, we took this whole DC Typhoon, or aka Shelby Cobra, apart, and we painted it, put all new body panelings on it. We didn't paint it, sorry. We cleaned it, disassembled everything, and put all new body panelings on it. So yeah, you can see that there's nothing here. We took it all apart. So I think today we may actually build the engine. Not too sure. We're gonna I want to kind of like pal around in here and see what we have and make a decision. I don't know how much of this I can actually repair, so I may try to repair most of it that I can, especially the block. See if we can get it built. I'm not sure if we'll do this to a 3-star block, but we're going to just see if we can make things happen. Let's just see what everything we can repair. See how it goes. Oh, we didn't repair that. Or that. So it looks like we was able to repair a couple things and also fell on a lot of things. So let's see what we should do next. You can see we have a lot of problems, but hey, you know, we're worried more about the motor. So let's go ahead and get 8 of these. 8 rings. $16 push rods. Then we need some rockers, but don't have those here. So yeah, so we'll see about that here in a second. And then this as well. Let's go over here and actually start assembling some of the block. What do you mean I don't have all the parts? Guess we gotta create it first. Who did that? Getting a little ahead of myself sometimes. I think that was the correct engine. Or maybe not. What engine do I have? V8 overhead valve. That's what I thought. I don't know what's... I don't know why it keeps on saying V8 overhead valve. Alright, so I figured it out. It's actually the... Can do it now, but the V8 overhead valve, a dual carburetor. Even though it doesn't say that, it just says V8 overhead valve. But, hey, we figured it out. We figured it out. The good thing I like about this, I can sit here and actually select all the pieces I need and hit the little X button. Makes it a little bit easier when building the vehicle. I wonder if we can get these parts in going a little crazy here. Can we get them in the tune-up? And well, you know we're going to get the high-end pistons, of course. Oh, hold on. We got 8. No, only need 8. Are these the same for left and right? Sure. This car may not be 3 stars, but we are going to put the tune-up parts on there. Because again, this might actually be just our car. Might not sell it. But yeah, we don't know. We don't know about that yet. Alright, I guess we gotta get these other 2 parts at the basic shop. 8 rings. And 16 push rods. So the longest part of this build is not really knowing all the pieces that I need for this vehicle since it wasn't complete. So I have to keep on going back and forth and just finding different spots on the vehicle to select the right parts. So I'm doing that by hovering over it, you can see it here, and I'm hitting the X button to add to the shopping cart. Makes it a lot quicker when you're trying to find the right part. And you guys can see I'm putting a lot of performance parts on this vehicle. That should be it for the top of the engine. Now we need to rotate the sand and work on the bottom of the engine. Let's kind of dive into here and see what we got. Well, I believe the engine is complete. Let's actually see if we can actually install the engine now. Pretty sure that's pretty much most of it. So let's see if we can put that in. We might go ahead and put the transmission in too as well. I do have one that I was able to salvage or repair, but I want to probably make it a better one. Let's see. So yeah, it's like everything was installed. So we're good. The engine is in the car now. That is awesome. So yeah, now that the engine is installed, let's put it up and see if we can get the transmission installed, and we'll have the engine and tranny installed in today's shop. Well, I didn't say shop, but in today's episode in the shop. I just want to see if they make a better version of the gearbox. And they do, so you know what? We're going to drop $1,600 on that. Would have been 18, but I got that discount. Then we need to get that starter. Kind of hard to see when you're up in that angle. Okay. Let's see what we have. We already got the gearbox. Alright, I didn't think they'd have anything else like that for custom, but you know, I wanted to check. Ah, it's the electrical section. Oh. Alright, let's go back underneath the vehicle and install some of this stuff. Wonder if they make better leaf spring axle. I think I have a one that I was able to salvage, but just curious. Oh. Okay, so they don't. Yeah, but I have one here that was able to salvage. Or, I guess, repair, not salvage. Who am I kidding? Alright, let's get that drive shaft ordered. And put it on. And we'll put the other stuff on, and that will wrap up this portion of the Cobra build. The next part will be suspension. After suspension, we'll get some tires put on, and we should be able to put this vehicle back on the ground, at least give her a test run before we take it to our before we paint it and call it a day. So let's slow this back down. I want to go ahead and get the engine bay finished before we're finished with this. So let's get those parts ordered real quick. I wonder if we should come up with a special name for this build, since it is our first build. And like I said, it's probably going to be our, probably going to keep this car in the collection. We are spending a lot of our money, but what should we call this build? Let me know down below in the comments if we should call it, something cool. I don't know. I don't know any like good names to name cars. Never really done that. But yeah, leave me a comment down below. And let's talk about what we should name this vehicle once we're completed. All right, I think that's everything up in the engine bay. At least installing wise. And I mean, you can see here, guys, we put a lot of money into all of the upgraded parts vehicle. I think that's everything that we need to install. Now let's fill it with fluids. Well, this makes for an awkward brake fluid fill. I'm just gonna sit here and hold it until we think it's done. I guess it's done. Yeah, see, it's full, but that was just a really awkward camera angle that you can't change. So we only need to do the coolant now. All right, and I believe that will do it for our engine compartment. I believe we have everything installed. Hopefully we're not missing anything, but we'll know when it gets a little bit closer here on the build. But yeah, guys, thanks for showing up today at the shop, and I hope you like the build so far on the Cobra. We're gonna get the suspension installed on the next episode, and then hopefully lower it on the ground, and maybe give her a paint job as well. But thanks again, guys, for tuning in. Hope you guys all enjoyed. If you're not a member and you want to become a member, hit that subscribe button, give a little thumbs up, and hit that bell notification for all the new videos. And we'll see you guys next time.